to Gilgamesh! For he has scorned me in killing the bull of heaven.
If I could lay my hands on you, it is this I should do to you, and lash the entrails to your side.
Who is the most glorious of the heroes? Who is most eminent among men? Gilgamesh is the most glorious of heroes. Gilgamesh is most eminent among men. Now we will rest for the night.
Oh, my brother, such a dream I had last night. Anu, Enlil, Ea, and heavenly Shamash took counsel together. Because they have killed the bull of heaven, and because they have killed Humbaba, who guarded the cedar mountain, one of the two must die. It was by your command they killed the bull of heaven, and killed Humbaba. And must Enkidu die, although innocent?
You dare to say this? You who went about with them every day like one of themselves?
Oh, my brother, so dear as you are to me. Brother, yet they will take me from you. I must sit down on the threshold of the dead, and never again will I see my dear brother with my eyes.
You there, wood of the gate, dull and insensible, witless. I searched for you over 20 leagues until I saw the towering cedar. A master craftsman from Nippur has made you, and oh, if I had known the conclusion, if I had known that this was all the good that would come of it, I would have raised the axe and split you into little pieces and set up here a gate of wattle instead. Ah, if only some future king had brought you here, or some god had fashioned you. Let him obliterate my name and write his own, and the curse fall on him instead of on Enkidu.
Sun God, I beseech you, about that vile trapper, that trapper of nothing, because of whom I was to catch less than my comrade. Let him catch least. Make his game scarce. Make him feeble, taking the smaller of every share. Let his quarry escape from his nets. As for you, woman, a great curse, I curse you. I will promise you a destiny to all eternity. My curse shall come on you soon and sudden. You shall be without a roof for your commerce, for you shall not keep house with other girls in the tavern, but do your business in places fouled by the vomit of the drunkard.
Enkidu, why are you cursing the woman, the mistress who taught you to eat bread fit for gods and drink wine of kings? She who put upon you a magnificent garment. Did she not give you glorious Gilgamesh for your companion?
Woman, I promise you another destiny. The mouth which cursed you shall bless you. Kings, princes, and nobles shall adore you. A ring for your hand, and a robe shall be yours. The priest will lead you into the presence of the gods. On your account, a wife, a mother of 7, was forsaken. It was I who cut down the cedar, I who leveled the forest, I who slew Humbaba. And now see what has become of me. Listen, my friend. This is the dream I dreamt last night. The heavens roared, and earth rumbled back an answer. Between them stood I, before an awful being, a somber-faced man-bird. He fell on me, and his claws were in my hair. He held me fast, and I smothered. And then he transformed me so that my arms became wings covered with feathers. He turned his stare towards me, and he led me away to the palace of Urkala, the Queen of Darkness. To the house from which none who enters ever returns, down the road from which there is no coming back. There is the house whose people sit in darkness. I entered the house of dust. And I saw the kings of the earth, their crowns put away forever. Rulers and princes, all those who once wore kingly crowns and ruled the world in the days of old, they who had stood in the place of the gods, stood now like servants. In the house of dust which I entered were high priests and acolytes, priests of the incantation and of ecstasy. And there was Etana, that king of Kish, whom the eagle carried to heaven in the days of old. I saw also Samukan, god of cattle, and there was Erish-Kigal, the queen of the underworld, and Belit-Sheri squatted in front of her, she who is recorder of the gods and keeps the book of death. She held a tablet from which she read. She raised her head, she saw me, and spoke.
Who has brought this one here?
Then I awoke like a man drained of blood. Who is there in strong-walled Uruk who has wisdom like this? Strange things have been spoken. Why does your heart speak strangely? The dream was marvelous, but the terror was great. We must treasure the dream, whatever the terror. For the dream has shown that misery comes at last to the healthy man. The end of life is sorrow. Now I will pray to the great gods, for my friend had an ominous dream. My friend, the great goddess, cursed me, and I must die in shame. I shall not die like a man fallen in battle. I feared to fall, but happy is the man who falls in the battle. For I must die in shame. You are lost in the dark and cannot hear me. Make a statue of my friend.
Hear me, great ones of Uruk. I weep for Enkidu, my friend. Bitterly moaning like a woman mourning, I weep for my brother. Oh, Enkidu, my brother, you were the axe at my side, my hand's strength, the sword in my belt, the shield before me. a glorious robe, my fairest ornament. An evil fate has robbed me. The wild ass and the gazelle that were father and mother, all long-tailed creatures that nourished you, weep for you. All the wild things of the plain and pastures, the paths that you loved in the forest of cedars, night and day murmur. Let the great ones of strong-walled Uruk weep for you. Let the finger of blessing be stretched out in mourning. Enkidu, young brother, hark, there is an echo through all the country, like a mother mourning. The river along whose banks we used to walk weeps for you. Ular of Elam and dear Euphrates, where once we drew water for the waterskins. The mountain we climbed, where we slew the watchman, weeps for you. The warriors of strong-walled Uruk, where the bull of heaven was killed, weep for you. All the people of Eridu weep for you, Enkidu. The harlot who anointed you with fragrant ointment laments for you now. The women of the palace who brought you a wife, a chosen ring of good advice, lament for you now. And the young men, your brothers, go long-haired in mourning. What is this sleep which holds you now?
I will reveal to you a mystery. I will tell you a secret of the gods.